Live, and we are live according to the thing. And I know that I am a bit behind. Microphone is working, unlike last time where it was not working. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee Corner, where we just talk about whatever underneath the sun. No real topics most days. We just sit around, drink coffee, and have a good time. It's ending up that this is going to be a slightly busy day. I may have to stop the stream early because I might be getting a phone call from someone. Because they called before the stream and I didn't recognize the number. They left a voicemail. They said they'd be calling back soon. I'm in the process of sending them a message right now saying, hey, I'll call you when I get the opportunity. How about 1 o'clock? Because that way I know the stream will be over then. But very excited stuff. But there's lovely messaging me right now. But first off, hello everyone. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope, as I always say at the beginning of the videos, love to know what you're doing this weekend. What was the highlight of your week? What you think is going to be the highlight of your next week? We'd love to know all that stuff. Genuinely, I do care about a lot about you guys, and I would like to know all your things. And also, you'll notice that we have a new thing up there. In case you didn't see my video yesterday, a person on the Twitter machine named Shy announced that they are doing a project for Tyler's birthday where it's a fundraiser where all the proceeds will be donated to the American Suicide Prevention Foundation under Tyler's name, and you can donate using the link that should be in the description box, but I know there's the pinned message over in the chat, if the chat is this way. I think the chat is this way, or unless you're on mobile, then it's right below, but the pinned comment should be in there. And I'm going to be promoting this all this month for Tyler's birthday. I never ask anyone to like, comment, subscribe. However, I will ask you to donate to this thing if you can, of course, if you're able to, because I think this is such a wonderful thing for Tyler's birthday, and to a cause that really is meaningful to the 21 Pods community as well as this community as well. So this will be in every coffee corner for this month. This will be in the description box for every single video, as well as in the pinned comment for every single 21 Pilot video. I have one video right now this month that isn't going to be a 21 Pilot related thing, which I kind of have set up ready to film when this is over and after I have this phone call. But other than that, that's the nitty gritty out of the way. How are you guys? I want my coffee. This is just Maxwell House, nothing too fancy. Elton John, Buzz, you're gonna see Elton John. That's great. I would love to see Elton John, but those tickets, man. As someone who, no, I cannot do Elton John tickets right now. He was in Pittsburgh. I want sometime over the summer, and that would have been a great concert to go see. But I'm good. But that's exciting. See Elton John, and I would love if Elton John did Mulberry Street during Benny and the Jets. That's amazing. There's a video on the channel of me singing Benny and the Jets. I did it for my commercial music concert. I want to say in 2019, fall 2019, and 2019. There's a cover of me doing Benny and the Jets somewhere on the channel, but it's fun. Benny and the Jets is such a fun song. Didn't get to play it, just got to sing it, which is fun. So I like being a frontman sometimes, just singing rather than playing. Because sometimes I can sing when I want to. When I want to, I can sing. But, yeah, so, as the title of this video, I should probably finish sending this DM. The address thing. I'm just going... give you try I'm just gonna disclude that part and send that as the DM, but cool, that is done, taking over. I'm actually gonna put the phone right here so that way in case they message back I can get if you weren't here earlier, I might have to stop the stream early because I'm expecting a phone call because a person owes me a phone call, and so I might be getting one. But other than that, what was I saying? Benny and the Jets. Oh, the title of the video. Mortz, do you think it's a bit early to get into the Christmas spirit? No, I don't think it's too... Well, Halloween, I mean, Christmas is weird for me. My sister, all about Christmas. She can celebrate Christmas all year round. Like, that is her brand. Her brand is Christmas. My brand is take it a day at a time. I don't want to hear Christmas music till after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the start of when I'm willing to listen to Christmas music, unless Christmas saves the year. Then it's good all year round. But, and generally, I do mean that. Like, I can listen to that song in July and get nostalgic about the winter season, but I think it's a bit too early. But people do it anyway. People have been celebrating Christmas since September. Since my birthday, really. So it's a bit early. For me, personally. But as the title of this video goes, I have a nightmare gig story, and this is from literally last Saturday. As I posted on the community section, I was playing a musical. This is at my old college, and musical is Pippin. It's a very fun musical. It is basically a circus with some weird time signatures, but it's a very fun musical to play, and I was using this guitar on it with now the branded JLAndersonMusic's strap on it. There we are. Hold on. Gotta show. I don't know if I have a video on this on the channel, but look at that. Look at that. There we are. My sister got me this strap for my birthday. It says JLAndersonMusic on it. I think it's really cool. But cool. The person will call me back then at 1 o'clock. Very fun. But I was doing this gig last Saturday, and this person, the clarinet player of the pit, brought cupcakes to the pit. And of course, I wasn't going to say no to a cupcake. I love cupcakes. It looked really good too. Like, it had like, it was vanilla cupcake. It had, keep wanting to say cream cheese, but it's a cheesecake icing. Then it had what looked like brown cinnamon sugar at the very top of it. And something you should know is I'm allergic to tree nuts. And before I go take a bite, the musical director was like, hey, are there almonds on it? Because of the things on top, which again look like brown cinnamon sugar. And the person was like, no, there's no almonds. So I have no reason not to distrust this person. I eat 75% of the cupcake. Then in the back of my throat, I get a little tingle of, oh, you messed up today, son. And basically I detected poison in my system. Doors open, I go downstairs to my college's kitchen, go to the cabinet, grab a mug, and I'm just chugging water from the sink because I have no time to get bottled water or purified water. I'm just like, I need a constant flow. So I'm just drinking water all of this time, and it was Act 1, I was fine. I just really had to use the restroom for all that. But then Act 2 starts. And then I noticed my beard starting to get itchy, which isn't uncommon. Like, that happens. But it was itching more than usual. Then I noticed my collarbone started to itch more, so. Then more. And I noticed I'm getting hotter as well. I'm developing a cough. And this is how I know, oh, we are having an allergic reaction while playing this musical, and there's nothing we can do. We just need to finish the show. So the show goes on. I'm getting more itchy, more red. My cough is getting slightly more frequent. And then as soon as we were done, I go out to my car. I grab my red wagon that I used to load up all my stuff with. And I'm talking to someone who I used to see a lot in one of the buildings at my old college. The lady used to give me coffee. And we were just talking, and then I feel all of this go numb. Yeah, we done messed up. I go inside to load up all my stuff, and usually after musicals are done, there's a whole formality of that I do of, hey, it was very nice playing with you. Hopefully we can play again sometime. You sounded great. I'll see you later. Usually I always do all that formalities. This time, no, I'm done. Bye. See ya. Because I just need to get home. I went home. I took 2 Benadryl, and let me tell you, I was red all over. Like, my face was red. My face swelled up a bit. Red all over my shoulders, underneath of my arms. I was busting out into hives. My eyes became really itchy. I had to go in to work the next day, and I just texted my bosses. I'm like, no, can't do it. I need to rest up. In which, when everyone saw me after, they're like, did you know this was an allergy? I'm like, yes, but I only figured out it was this within the past year. Like, 1 year ago, I was at my buddy's wedding, Dave, and I had sunflower seeds at his wedding, because for some reason the venue put sunflower seeds on their salad, and we didn't know, because it just looked passable, so I got poisoned at his wedding. But we figured out it was tree nuts, and it's not something I'm consciously aware of, because in this household, we don't have anything that has nuts in it. I'll have peanut butter, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with peanut products, but if it's like almonds, walnuts, anything of that, cashews, no. I cannot have that stuff, but we don't keep it around the house, because my sister, she's also allergic to tree nuts, which she's worse than me. Like, I'm lucky where for me it's only hives. My throat does not close. But for her, oh, she'll die. But like, I'm not used to like avoiding all this stuff. Like, me and Lovely went to a fancy restaurant and we accidentally ordered something with pesto in it. And we just didn't think about it because it's not something we are consciously looking for. Because we just know to avoid it when it's there in a clear nut form. But like I said, this looked like brown cinnamon sugar. And the dumb thing was, the cupcake tasted delicious. Every time I have an allergic, which I've only had 3 of these severe allergic reactions in my lifetime, they've all the foods tasted delicious. But that's me. That's one of my really 2 gig horror stories. I can tell you which gig I've had is the worst, but I have horror stories. This one was just scary health-wise. The other one I have is just a gear fail horror story, but this is the first time I was like worried about myself. Elena, so no more scale nicey. Well, we'll have to see. We will have to see, because like I said, the dumb thing, like the video I posted earlier with Mark confirming that Scale Nice was ending, is that the boys have one more show that they have announced, and we'll go from there, because like, of course, we're not gonna know till the new year what is happening, because of course, I mean, they can start promoting in December, but they still need to record everything too, or they've started, or they've writing things, but words. Most likely we aren't going to find an answer till the beginning of the year, because like, it's going to be Christmas, it's going to be Thanksgiving, let the boys be with their family. Tyler is now a father of 2, let him be a father. Could you try again? How did that get you? Stop it. You're not going to be a father of 2. You can't reproduce, iPad. But Tyler is now a father of 2, so let him be a father of 2. Josh wants to be with Debbie, so let him be with the Debbie. Let them do their things. Josh's Halloween costume gave me PTSD, because he was Bert from Mary Poppins, and Mary Poppins is the musical where I messed up my knee, and which ended up leading to 2 dislocations on the same knee. So I do not like the Halloween costume. Do you play Valorant? What is Valorant? That reaction should tell you probably I don't. Is that a video game? Valorant is a video game. I do not play it. What is this? I don't think I've ever even heard of this. This looks like, alright, so it's a first person, looks like a Team Fortress, looks like Fortnite things. I just don't play video games all that much. Lovely wants me to start streaming games. Like, she's like, you would be so funny and so hilarious, because she sees me when I play Skyrim, GTA, or whatever, and she's like, you would be really funny to watch on Twitch. I'm like, so like, that could be a thing, but I just need to find times to become a Twitch streamer. Speaking of Twitch, Todd Gummerman, he's also doing the Twitch thing, and he recently became a Twitch affiliate, which is cool. But no, I would love to like play more games. I would just I just want a better setup than what I currently have, which is just running everything to OBS using PS4 SharePlay. The one time I played Skyrim, which I should do again. That was fun. But yeah, like I would love to play games. Like I have a Switch, and what Lovely really wants me to do is play Breath of the Wild because I have never completed a Legend of Zelda game in my life. I have started. I played a little bit of Breath of the Wild. I played a little bit of Twilight Princess, but according to her, I haven't gone farther than the tutorials of both. So, oops. So she really wants me to stream that, which I think will be fun. And that would give me an opportunity to use the JL Anderson gaming channel I have, which I think will be fun. I could just stream on there, I guess, and just tell people, yeah, go over there. I also have another second channel called JLAndersonMusic's, Media, which I want to use in the new year. I just don't know what capacity I want to use it. But, yeah. Gaming is hard when you have to be entertaining with it. Oh, dude, I am so entertaining with it, actually. Like, I will interject my own commentary because, like, I'm not a person who will, like, in terms of movies, I'm not a person who sits down and watches the movie while eating my popcorn. I have to interject. Like, I'm just that kind of person, so I can be annoying to be around when watching a movie. But it's how I focus, really. It's how I focus and, like, stay focused into what's happening in the movie and how I get invested rather than just watching. Like, when Lovely and I watched Mandalorian and Boba Fett, and including Loki, I would just make these dumb comments. Like, including a running joke we have where John Deacon of Queen just shows up in everything. Like, hi guys, it's me, John Deacon. Friday, look at me, I'm a stormtrooper. Oh no, Obi-Wan hits me. Friday, I hope you like it. Something like that regard. I can't stay for long, but do you plan on buying... Dude, I would love to buy Mark's merch. However, I probably can't afford it right now because I donated like $36 to this charity yesterday. So it's like... Which, honestly, I am happy it went to this. Like, of course, I would love to give Mark my money, but currently right now, no. Maybe one day I'll get like a Real Bear Media shirt because I think that'd be fun. But for now, nah. Do you plan on doing anything for Christmas? I do a yearly Christmas cover, which last year I did Christmas Saves the Year, which the cover is bad. It sucks, but it's on here. But I might do a Christmas Saves the Year cover next year, like wait a full year and redo it. But I need to do a new Christmas cover this year. It's been a tradition that I've done something. Like for the past 4 years, I've done Blue Christmas, which has been my favorite because I dressed up in the Christmas Story pink bunny suit and I just played Blue Christmas on there, and that was so fun. I did a cover of 5 years. It's been 5 years because I did Silent Night in the style of Brian May, which is really fun figuring out all those guitar harmonies. I done God Rest You Merry Gentlemen in the style of Santana, which has been amazing. Did a White Christmas cover 2 years ago where I sung, and it was fine. And then I did Christmas Saves the Year last year, which I relied too much on production and trying to correct my own voice because it really wasn't. Because Christmas Saves the Year is hard to sing, and I didn't want to sing Snow falls down from the gray sky, ashes fall in the sea. I did not want to sing it down low, like I've been doing for the 21 Pilot covers, because anytime I think about singing low, I know the first comment's going to be, why aren't you singing in the higher range? It's because I can't sing in the higher range. I'm naturally a baritone bass, and I can't just go, snow falls down from the gray sky, ashes fall in the sea. Like, I can do it for falsetto, and I overcompensate in terms of singing because I don't want to use a microphone like a microphone. I want to use a microphone like I want to amplify my own voice rather than a microphone amplifying mine. So, but I need to figure out what I'm doing for Christmas. I might make a community post sometime saying, hey, What song should I do for Christmas this year? These are the ones we did. I'll redo Christmas Saves the Year next year. What should I do? Because I think it'd be fun. Let's see. 2 months left this year. Shouldn't we be getting the MTV Unplugged? Alan from TOP. I swore I heard Tyler say. Yeah, no, he said it would be out, and like that announcement came after I went to go see. It was like September 1st, because I remember my voice was shot when I made that little update video, but we should be getting it soon. So we waited till the middle of this month last year to get the live stream audio on all streaming services. So it could be the middle of this month for MTV Unplugged, which I'm a fan of. Give us like something, and then in November release like a little teaser or something. So I think by the end of this month we should get MTV Unplugged, but it should be here before Christmas. Because what better Christmas gift is there than MTV Unplugged? I might do my first cover of Christmas Saves the Year this year. Well, go for it. If you need a guitar, let me know, because I can do Guitar Boy. That one, Christmas Saves the Year, was actually a hard one to figure out what I wanted to do production-wise, because so much is happening in there, and like I didn't have a lot of the plugins I do now, so... but it was a fun cover to make regardless. Yeah, I'm planning on doing something on my channel that I think... I'm planning on doing something on my channel that I think you know. Maybe I know, maybe I don't know. I don't know. There are many thoughts in this head, but none like, someone says, what do you want to talk about? I'm like, which one of the 10,000 thoughts do you want to talk about? Because like, there's organization in here, but it's a very chaotic organization. Like, it's like the SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob learns about fine dining and breathing, but forgets his name. That's basically that scene of like, what's the name? What's the name? While searching through all his files, while his brain's on fire. That's basically what's happening up in my head 75% of the times. Unless it's like early in the morning. I work better early in the morning, but because as the day goes on, my thoughts become more scattered, more chaotic. But yeah, fun. But it's weird to think that Christmas is here before you know it. It's weird, and like I don't want Christmas to be here, because thinking ahead stresses me out. But it's life. You do what you do. Oh, I just noticed that you can now see the fan move, because like originally I had this over here to where it like covered up the fan movement, but I figure for this month let's get rid of that and put the trees project over there, and I think it looks better over there rather than over here. But now the downside is you can see the fan, and I feel bad if this is here, because it's like, hey, money, I donate to one of these, but I don't care about myself, and I'd rather people go there. So we'll suffer with the fan for the month, or I can just turn it off, but then that ruins the airflow. So I don't know. Also, weird thought, but like, I realize this channel is in a very weird spot in all of my social media universes. Like, so if you don't follow me on TikTok, one, follow me on TikTok, but two, hold on, just gotta put you on do not disturb mode for a moment. But on my TikTok, I have a lot of guitar content on here, and like that's the drafts. But I have like a lot of guitar and music content on here, not a lot of 21 Pilots content, including on my Instagram now. It's almost the same way. That's my personal Instagram. This is the music one. But like, really on my music one too, there's not a lot. Like, there's of course still 21 Pilots stuff in there, but like I got rid of most of the Justin for Sideband stuff, and like I just want to focus on being a guitar player. And it's like, one of my latest posts is, hey, I did this video on the channel. It's really cool. Come check it out. And like, if people come to the channel, they subscribe. It's like, why does he talk about 21 Pilots? I came here for guitar content. It's weird. Like, I love both. Like doing both videos. I love my guitar content. Love my 21 Pilots content. They both live here equally. And to have one, you have to have the other in my book. And I'm not and I don't want to move one to another channel, because that's just bad. like, that will ruin the engagement of this channel currently. Like, I've toyed with the idea of pushing the 21 Pilot content onto its own separate channel, because this is, of course, JLAndersonMusic. But that will ruin the engagement for this. And I decided I'm keeping it up. Which brings the idea of the JLAnderson Media YouTube channel, too. It's like, what am I going to do there? But, I don't know. I want to do something with it. Then I have another channel, which is JLAnderson Bearded, where I made 3 or so videos on there talking about, like, beard product reviews. Because for a while, like, I love beard care. And, like, I got some new beard oils yesterday. Is there one back here? Yes, there is. Like, I got some new beard oils for winter to keep this nice and hydrated. And I might start using that channel again just to review some new scents. But I don't know. Like, I love content creation, and, like, I'm scattered with it. I have so many ideas I want to do, but it's not enough time. And of course, YouTube does not pay me enough to do it. Like, every day it's like, here's a penny. Have fun with this penny. Soon, you'll have 50 pennies. And then you know what you can get? Nothing, but you can pay for half of a stick of gum. Which is probably like $1.99 now. I don't know. But it's, like, it's fine. It's fine. I love YouTube. I love making content. Love guitar. I love it all. I have currently everything in this room set up for a video I'm filming later on, where it's going to be me doing a string review, because I just want to try all the weird strings in the world. And today, for a week, I've had these gauge strings, which are light. Very, very light strings and easily breakable. If you don't play guitar, they make guitar strings like various sizes that, like, range of thicknesses. They're, like, very micro, like, differences, like it's 0.07 millimeter. And then, like, there's 8s, 9s, 10s, 11s, 12s, 13s, and they all make them in, like, different materials. And these are the lightest strings you can buy. So, one of the lightest strings. There's technically a string gauge lighter than this, but, like, that's just getting into technicalities of, like, oh, the E string on this set is lighter than the E string on this one. Technicalities, but, like, they're still, like, the lightest high E string you can get. So I'm going to do a video on that. And then recently I got these dumb neon strings, which people genuinely use. Like, professional musicians do use the neon strings. It's very common to see famous bass players use these. Less often to see famous guitar players use these. I didn't ask for the weather! My iPad. Love it. But I'm going to be trying out these, and then I recently ordered the cheapest electric guitar strings on Amazon, as well as the cheapest acoustic guitar strings on Amazon, which those were 5 cents. Plus $5 shipping. But regardless, they're still the cheapest strings you can get on Amazon. I just want to try them all weirdly, and, like, I also have a set where basically these are, like, the same feeling of violin strings. Like, they're flat wound, so they aren't coiled like an electric guitar. And I want to get the most expensive electric guitar string set, which is $50. And on Sweetwater, you know they're expensive when they let you pay, like, put these on a finance plan. Like, the strings, you can literally go and, like, have them on finance for 48 months. Like, pay $2 a month for these strings. And I want to try them, because I just think it'd be fun. Let's see, Chemical. Yeah, I have the feeling that YouTube is going to be a source of... It's not going to be a source of money for me, not for this channel, at least. Yeah, no, YouTube is not, like... Even you'll see... In terms of, like, YouTube ad revenue, it's, like... 100% transparency here. It's like every day it's like $2. $2 goes to the wishing well, and then, like, the cash out's like 100. Like, and sometimes you get lucky and you get bumped up, but, like, it's a grind, because, like, you need to be, like, doing things consistently, and, like, at the end of the month, like, at the end of the last month, I think it was like $68, but then you take in consideration of, like, some of the more popular videos that I do gaining traction, like the Mark for Real Bear Media confirming Dima Lord video. You have the videos, like the more popular videos on my channel, such as a beard oil review, and then like putting nylon strings on an electric guitar, or a review of this looper that's really cheap on Amazon, or this guitar wireless system. All this stuff. And then like you have these dumb videos that will take off. Like this video I posted earlier today about Mark maybe confirming Skull and Icy era is over. That will get me like $4 by the end of the month. And it's still like, it's a chunk of change, which is nice, but still not enough for like, oh, Justin's going to quit everything and do it full time. No, I shouldn't be doing this full time. I shouldn't be doing this like as much as I do, but it's my hobby. I love it regardless. And like this, like the revenue of me is very also common for even the people who are like 100,000 subscribers. Like YouTube still pays them like pennies a day, and the only difference is like they earn a bit more pennies, and they are also doing all these affiliate links, like Amazon affiliate stuff. That's why I have the Amazon affiliate program, because like still that is something extra in the pocket of someone who is a very in-debt college student. You do everything you can, and that's how like Lovely showed me this person on TikTok who recently bought a house, and like I did everything through TikTok, and then I looked closer and saw that in their link tree they had a whole bunch of affiliate stuff, like to specific websites where they sold like different houseware, an Amazon thing, or other things. And like, really, YouTube does not pay the well at all, and it's just not that much. But you try when you can, and eventually when they do give you something nice, you buy something nice for yourself. Like I bought the beanie, and technically you guys paid for every time I went to see 21 Pilots within the past 2 years, which is twice. Technically, YouTube revenue throughout these 2 years paid for Lovely and I and Robert's concert tickets. So, thank you all for all that. More. When do you think the new 21 Pilots will release a new album? I'm gonna be honest. I want them to release it in 2024, because I want that 3-year cycle still, because I love them. But sometimes your boy need a break. Sometimes your boy need a break. He needs to recharge his batteries. And like, then again, the sooner they do it, the more content I'll have. So I mean, that would be nice too. But personally, I kind of want them to wait a bit, like, so that way, not just for my own personal reasons, but so they can just like be parents. And if Josh wants to start a family, he can start a family. Like, give them that time frame, because like family's important, because time is short. And like, life happens and it sucks, and you cherish every moment you have. And like with the family thing, spend the time with them. And I hope they take, like, if they do have one next year, I hope it's later on in the year, because like I said, I want them to be family first. Like, I would love if they did one, like they did an international tour for Scale Nicely. I want them to do that first, because as someone who watches, like, sees people on the Twitter machine, like in the YouTube comments, I want them to do what they did for Bandito Tour. I want them to go to Oceania. I want them to go to Europe and do specific tour dates. And like, I know the world is very in chaos right now, but I still would love them to go back to UK for Icy Tour. I just want them to do more Icy Tour dates for a bit longer. Give more people a chance to see their favorite band live before they announce a new album where they retire some of these songs. Because we've seen it for Trench, like they retired Cut My Lip, they retired Legend, they retired Smithereens, which isn't the worst 21 Pilots song, half of you people in the hot take thing. But I would love them to go see more places before they did a new album. That's personally me. But I could see a 2023, like summer 2023, I could see a fall 2023, I could see a spring of 2024. But that's just me. Chemical. Honestly, right now, I'm completely overthinking about the project I'm working on right now. Dude, same! I still need to finish CM EP. I, like, I've been saying, yeah, let's record vocals, but I've been so sick that I'm thinking, alright, let's work on some instrumentals, but I've been split in so many directions, but I always overthink the projects. And then the 2 Seeker projects I'm working on, I realize, oh, this one's almost done before I can mix it. I just need to finish one more song by overthinking. They're gonna think it's funny. The thing will get no views, no one will care about. Dude, no, I relate to that. Like, like early on the channel, I made so many videos where I was really proud of that I knew no one was going to view, but still, I had the satisfaction of I made this and I published it. You have to learn how to fail successfully, and definitely I consider those successful fails. And even the ones that blew up, I noticed the ones that really didn't care about blew up, and the ones I care about blew up. Like last month, I was really proud of the putting nylon strings on a Floyd Rose video, which no one really cared about in the moment because it was very niche guitar content. And like, I knew it was going to get no views, but I was very proud of it. And then like a week or so later, it like the YouTube algorithm started recommending it to people, and it got 1,000 views in a day. But like, that was it, and like, that's the last time it blew up. So it's like, I make the content I'm proud of, I put work into, even if no one's gonna watch it, because like, at least add something to your portfolio of, I did this, I can do this. And that's why I'm not afraid to release music that people, even I look back, consider bad. Like the Choker cover, it's awful. The singing on it is atrocious. I'm going to re-record it and mix it better because it's so high mid-range heavy that I'm going to redo it. And I'm very proud of that cover regardless. Even though it's bad, I'm proud of it because like, it was an experiment. And like, sure, I failed at it, but I learned something from it. Basically, you have to learn how to fail to succeed. Failure is crucial to succeeding in life. Take that as your last little bit of knowledge for today. I'm going to go eat some lunch. I have a phone call now at 1 o'clock, as well as some other messages on my phone, apparently. I was going to do a chlorine cover here, but I got sidetracked with talking anyway, which is fine. I can talk. But anyway, guys, I will see you all. I'm publishing a short tomorrow, so I guess I'll see you all then. But I'll see you for the next 21 Pilot Hot Take video this upcoming Monday. I'll see you guys in this live stream space next Friday on. And remember, if you're able to, if you have a little money to donate, please donate up to the Trees Project for Tyler's birthday. All the proceeds will donate to the American Suicide Prevention Foundation, which will be, all the money will be donated in Tyler's name. Definitely a worthy cause of this community. I never ask you guys to like, comment, subscribe, but I will just beat this right into your head. It'll be in the pinned comment of every single video of the month. It'll be in the description box for every single video of the month. And this will be staying. This will not be here. This will stay. This will not be here. I have the power to do that. Hopefully that works. I don't know if it does. I have OBS open. I don't know if it appears on YouTube. But anyway, guys, I will see you all later. I'm going to get more coffee, need some lunch. Goodbye. And good night, more importantly. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Goodbye. Oh, it does work. Cool. Goodbye.